Hey y'all, it's Mac Truck. Who's ready to make a video? I know I am, so let's get right on to it. Today I got a nice video planned for y'all. Today we are going to be talking about the brief history of Grizzly smokeless tobacco. Alright, so what we're going to do, obviously, is we're going to pack a lip of Grizzly. So we got that Grizzly Wintergreen right here. Let's pack ourselves a lip of that. It's almost a full can, so let's pack a lip of it, shall we? Just came right out the freezer. So good. Alright, let's do her. Let's do her. Let's do her right in the back of a boat. Yeah, see, there's not that much I'm missing out of that can. We'll go like that. Hog a ham leg. I should have left it right. Probably left. Well, this one needs filler really bad. Let's grab a little filler. Alright, what we're spitting in today, of course, an easy spittoon. Get you one at easyspittoon.com. Alright. Let's get to her. So, in 2001, Grizzly tobacco, smokeless tobacco, oh shit, I just dropped my can, hold on, was introduced by the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company. See right there. Sorry, I fucked up. That's the brand that makes Copenhagen. American Snuff Company. There we go. See it right there on the side of the can. Focus up or whatever. Can you guys see it? See, American Snuff Company. It's on every Grizzly can, printed right on the side. I think it's on somewhere else too on the can. Yeah, over here on both sides actually. So, they introduced it in 2001, and the two flavors they came out with was the Long Cut Wintergreen and the Fine Cut Natural, okay? So, those were the first two dips, okay, and I can see why. This is still their most popular dip. I mean, it's one of the only Grizzlies that I actually enjoy, besides Dark Wintergreen. Dark Wintergreen's good too. So, yep, and so in 2001, when the company released, those were their releases. So, all right, and then in 2006. We had a few other dips. By the end of 2006, there were multiple other dips out. So 5 years from the starting date, there was a whole shit ton of, I'm not going to go into specific dates on which one came out and which one, you know, which year it came out. But you had Long Cut Straight, Mint, Natural, and Fine Cut Wintergreen. Okay? That was by the end of 2006, so starting in 2007. So, you know, they started to come with more variety. You didn't just have the wintergreen and the Fine Cut Natural to choose from. You know, there was all kinds of shit. So, you know, I mean, they were starting to, you know, broaden their flavors a little bit. And actually, you know, people started dipping them a little more, probably. I don't know how many guys did Grizzly in 2006, but I guarantee you there wasn't as many as there are now. Then let's skip forward a couple years to 2008 is when Snuff and the Wintergreen pouches came out. That was probably the turning point for them, okay? As a matter of fact, it was a turning point for them. Okay, that's when they started to become one of the premium brands. Is when they, you know, started making all these and people found out that it wasn't that bad of a dip. Alright, so in 2008, that's when they started marketing as a premium brand. They were up there a little bit, you know, they passed the Kayaks and the Longhorns and the fucking Cougars and all the other that shit. You know, the shitty dips. They were still a cheap dip, you know. Grizzly, it's known as the welfare bear. That's what a lot of people like to call it. I don't necessarily use that reference too much, but you know, they're cheaper in other states still, like Alabama Dipper. He was telling me that he gets a can of Grizzly, I think, for $1.29, I think, somewhere around there. Some states, I mean, I think some places in Bama, they don't even pay. They pay under $1 for a Grizzly, which is fucking insane. I pay $5.50 for a can of this in some places, in gas stations. Tobacco shop, you know, I get coupons and shit, and you know, they're a little cheaper. But I usually buy all my dip from gas stations and mini marts and shit. Alright, then in 2014, Wide Cut Wintergreen was produced after a trial run in Indiana. So they gave a trial run in Indiana, and then they started to produce the Wide Cut Wintergreen. Which, I mean, I've heard it's not that much of a wide cut. It's similar to, I've seen the cuts on different channels and stuff, and it's not that far away from a long cut, but it's still, you can tell it's a fine cut. I'm not a fine cut, god damn it, a fucking wide cut. God damn, I'm a dyslexic fuck. I'm not really dyslexic, but I feel like it sometimes. Alright, so in 2014, Grizzly Wide Cut Wintergreen was introduced after an Indiana test run. Okay? Then, recently, 2015, the Grizzly Dark Wintergreen was introduced also after a trial run in Indiana. I don't know if they're what Grizzly has with Indiana or something, but they decided to do trial runs over there. So if you know anything about that, you know, leave that in the comments for me. I don't know if they have some special thing going on with Indiana or something. I don't know. So, but apparently they like to do their trial runs in Indiana. Alright. So Dark Wintergreen was introduced in 2015. And I think that's the newest dip that they have. I mean, who knows? Maybe you can expect some more flavors from Grizzly. I don't think they're done yet. They're one of the newer dips, and now they're really popular. It's people either, you know, most of the time they dip Grizzly or they dip Copenhagen. Me, I'm a Copenhagen guy, but I like Grizzly too. I mean, it's not a bad dip at all, by any means. I mean, I don't know how it used to be, you know, one of the low-grade dips, like a kayak. You know, but I don't know. I wasn't dipped in 2001. So, that's a brief history of Grizzly smokeless tobacco, Grizzly dip. But an American Snuff Company also makes Kodiak and Cougar. That's a couple of the dips they make too. Now they also do Levi Garrett, and they have a shit ton of chews that they do. Okay, so American Snuff Company makes Grizzly, Kodiak, Cougar, and then they also do Levi Garrett and a bunch of other chews. Levi Garrett's the most popular out of those though, so they do make Levi Garrett too. And all that kind of shit. So, hope you enjoyed that brief history on Grizzly smokeless tobacco. Okay, and I got a couple shout outs to make that I forgot in the last video. I know you guys, I don't know if you like the shout outs or not, but They're awesome pages, okay? And they post really good dip related posts. Okay, so I got a couple shout outs to make. If, you know, you live in America, you're a good old patriot, but, you know, you're always fascinated how Canadians can still dip and they pay all that fucking money for shit. And you wonder how life is for Canada up in them Canadians. For them Canadians, go follow Canadian_dippers. Really cool dude. He pays a shit ton of money for dip, but he still dips. And coolest Canadian ever. He flies the fucking rebel flag in Canada, the Confederate flag. That is the most badass thing ever. Okay? Shout out to him, Canadian Dipper. He's one of the easiest spittoon guys. So go give him a follow on Instagram for me and all that kind of shit. And then another dip related post. He lives in Texas, good old Texas, Lone Star State. So if you want to go check out one of them Texans, here's one of the other easy spittoon guys, really cool dude. That is PackCan223 at PackCan223. So go give him a follow as well. He posts some pretty sick shit. Okay, and then also one of the other dudes, of course, Nicotine Junkies. Follow them on Instagram, and also go check out his YouTube channel. He posts some really cool videos. Two of the coolest videos that I've watched on his channel. He did dip roulette. He flipped a coin, and if it was heads, I think it was, yeah, if it's heads, he went upper decker, tails, bottom lip. That's a pretty cool video that he did with another guy. He also did a full can of Stoker's upper decker. That's a badass video. I couldn't even imagine that. I'm actually kind of scared next week. So, announcement, next week, it's going down, the 3-can video. I'm gonna do it, 3 cans. And a couple of my buddies, we're gonna do 3 cans of dip. Hopefully, I don't know how many I can fit. I'm hoping to do 2 cans on the bottom, if I can fit that, 2 cans in my bottom and the cheeks, and then a can upper decker. But I'm gonna try to fit most of it in my bottom lip and my mouth. But if I have to go upper decker, which I probably will, oh well, I'll go upper decker. So I don't know how many, I think there's only 3 of us doing it. I don't know, three or more. If we can get more to do it, fuck yeah. Thumbs up that son of a bitch. And I hope you guys will like that video. That's gonna be a sick video. I'm hoping I don't puke, but hey, who knows? 3 cans of dip, that's some shit right there. So stay tuned for a 3-can video. And if you like the Easy Spittoons, go give Easy Spittoon a follow on Instagram, easyspittoon_com. Talk to Curtis if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that. And stay tuned for all their products and shit. They're a growing spittoon brand. I'm really happy with the progress that they're making. And sick product. 100% spill proof. Spitter. And it's discreet. If you're at a party with little children and you gotta have a spitter and you don't want to carry around a mud jug or whatever, you get done drinking your brewski or your pop or whatever, and you just slip the Easy Spittoon out of your pocket, boom, in it goes, and it's not see-through. That's always good. I like my spitters not to be see-through because I don't like to see that shit. It's nasty, kind of nasty. So, go get yourself a couple Easy Spittoons on easyspittoon.com. Use the promo code MTD MacTruckDips for 10% off your order at checkout, so I can save you a little bit of money on your order. All right, and they're only they're not even a couple bucks a piece, so they're a really cool product too. Lasts you a while. And now they're not just in black; they're in gray, white, and I think they're like a cream color-ish, something like that, I think. And like a silver, something, I don't know. They make a few different colors now. So, hey, you don't want you want to be even more discreet, slap a silver on that sumbitch and no one can even tell. That's awesome. So, go do that. So, go check out Easy Spittoon. Order yourself a couple of Easy Spittoons. Use promo code MTD for 10% off your order. Like I just said. If you weren't paying attention, pay attention. Listen to me, okay? So, that does it for me, guys. Go follow all those dudes, you know. Go get yourself an Easy Spittoon. And I hope you enjoyed this video on Grizzly smokeless tobacco. Alright? And as always, remember, sometimes you gotta reach for your can, you gotta pack a lip. Even if it's 3 fucking cans at once like I'm gonna do here pretty soon. So, enjoy your dip, guys. This is Mac Truck and I am signing off for now. I will catch you guys in the next video. So stay tuned. I upload videos every week. I try to, or at least once a week, twice a week. So I just do them in random orders. I don't have any correlation to when I post videos, but I do post videos, guys. So go check out my other videos too. Always remember to leave a subscribe, thumbs up this video, you know, and spread the word. Get me some subscribers. If I hit 50 pretty soon, I'll do a special video for that too. I don't know what, but I will do a special video for that, okay? So guys, Mac Truck, I'm out of here finally. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.